Creating a park file with tormach and Pathpilot. What do you do first? You put your thing exactly where you want it. Alright? I want mine about right there so that when I pull my part out, it's always in the same spot. Alright? And then I use this to give it a good little tight down. So if one of the drills isn't super sharp, it's not going to, the drill won't push the part into the chuck. And anyways, it's good. So let's say that's exactly where you want it. Let me set mine up. If that's exactly where you want it, let's see. Let's go 28. That's how you make it go to your parking spot. All right, how do you program that parking spot? You tell it 28.1. Is that right? No, that's not correct. Wait, convert 28 G28.1. Is that how you do it? That's how you do it. That's how you program it in. All right. So, and to get it to be in all of your files, let's say you want to put it in a cat finial you're making. How do you get it in there? You come over your keyboard, you hit Alt E. At the very top of your bunch of code, you have a G30 to go home, which is when it goes, you know what that is, it's when it goes here like this, all the way out. And it just sits there. And if I could type in right here, G28, it's going to go to where I just programmed it. All right. And then the M1 is a pause. That makes it stop. That keeps it from going back home, which is what this here would do, and then starting the facing and whatever. All right. I like to use the inside of that block because it's fat and it's flat and it's easy to get to every time. So another thing, just in case you don't know, so you've got your G30 to go home, your G28 to go to the parking spot, and your M1 to pause it. You hit find and replace, and then you go M1 optional stop, replace all, close, and it'll tell you down here how many have been replaced. If you don't, mine are already gone. If you need to pause it somewhere, like let's say you're cutting your barrel and everything is and everything's turned, you've got your threads here, it's drilled out, and you need to pull it out to say here, you know, like that. You'll have a part programmed in here, and then an M1, but a park will look different there. Let's close that. Let's go here. Let's open a barrel. Look at the code. So for that I have, so this is tool number 1. I have it programmed twice as tool number 1 and tool number 11, which you can see here, tool 1111. It when I program it in, it's programmed as a facing thing, and I go in and delete everything after the tool 11 and before the G30. And then I just go in and I type in GO, the X, and GO for the Z, the G0 rather. All right, and what that does is, let me just show you. I'm going to scroll down here. All right, so here's my M1. This is where it pauses after it parks at these coordinates. All right, so right click, start. So after it's done cutting external barrel threads or whatever, it's going to come here and park, and that's where the barrel will be. And then this thing here will cut it off about right there so that this doesn't get smacked by that and I don't chew up a $100 tool. Anyways, that's how that works. But yeah, I think that should be good. So it's G28.1 when you're here in this thing. It's G28.1 to get it wherever you want the park to be. Mine is about 2 and just under 2.5 inches. Oh, the kids are home. All right, bye.